foreign affairs that matter. Special guests from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. This is the MFA updates.
สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to Radio Thailand's MFA update. I am Paradee Nakisatith.Thailand has long been a dedicated partner of UNESCO, working together to preserve our rich heritage and promote sustainable development from our iconic World Heritage Site to our vibrant creative cities of autonomy. Thailand's role continues to grow on the global stage.Joining us today to discuss our strategic partnership and future collaborations with UNESCO is His Excellency Mr. Nikorndej Balankura, Ambassador of the Kingdom of Thailand to the French Republic and Permanent Delegate of the Kingdom of Thailand to UNESCO.
The foreign affairs that matter. Special guests from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. This is the MFA updates.First of all, Your Excellency, thank you so much for taking the time to join us today. If I may, let's start with our first question. So, I think nowadays some people might not know what the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization or UNESCO is. So, could you please explain about the organization to our listeners, please?
Yes, the United Nations.Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization, or UNESCO as it's known, is literally means by its name. Many people has been thinking of UNESCO as more leaning towards culture right now, but actually let me recount the establishment of UNESCO.To lay the framework of understanding. UNESCO was established after World War II. It's it's part of the post-Bretton Woods institution of those countries who won the World War. And it has been established on a very noble idea, addressing the root cause of its existence.Its presumption is that since war began in the minds of men, it is in the minds of men that the defenses of peace must be constructed. That is why I'm talking about addressing the root cause of the conflict and war. So the purpose of organization is to contribute to peace, security by promoting collaboration.among member states through education, science, culture, and communication, with a view to further universal respect for justice, for the rule of law, for human rights, and fundamental freedom, regardless of race, sex, language, religion. The UNESCO headquarters is here in Paris.At present, it has 194 member states. We became member of UNESCO in 1949 and established a permanent delegation of Thailand to UNESCO in Paris, with Ambassador of Thailand to France serving as permanent delegate. And we also have a deputy permanent delegate from the Ministry of Culture.I have presented my credentials as the permanent delegate of Thailand to UNESCO to Mr. L. Inani, Director General of UNESCO, last Friday on the 27th of March, 2026, exactly a week
ago.Thank you so much for that clear introduction, Your Excellency. It's important for our listeners to understand the broad impact UNESCO has on our world. So, for the next, could you explain about the roles and responsibilities of the permanent delegates of Thailand to UNESCO to our listeners, please?
Yes, sure. The role of the permanent delegate, or sometimes people call.us, the permanent representative of Thailand to UNESCO, is to represent the country in the international stage We participate in meetings. We present Thailand's position, coordinate with other nations, with other members, and promote projects in education, science, culture, and communication. We're responsible for reporting UNESCO's development to Thailand, to Bangkok, all the agencies concerned as well.
Thank you for that clear explanation. So let's move on to the next question. Does Thailand have any priorities or policies it wishes to S1 this year?
Yes. To understand Thailand's priorities or policies, I have to go back a little bit. What are the challenges that UNESCO is facing right now? So at present, the UNESCO itself is undergoing institutional reform. Why? Because there's a growing geopolitical challenge. Recently there's unrest in between Iran and United States. All these, it's a part and parcel of the geopolitical challenges. It weakens the multilateralism, which may affect the organization. UNESCO is also facing financial problems. Declining budget contributions. Last year, United States, a big contributor to UNESCO, has withdrawn from the organization, meaning that contribution of 22% of the UNESCO total budget has vanished. So it has faced these kind of constraints. So it naturally has to undergo institutional reform. We can participate in these reforms meaningfully as compared to in the past. Our role were limited somehow by our contributions. I think Thailand should view these challenges as an opportunity for a middle-sized country. We are calling ourselves middle power, and we should act like one. So we are enhancing our role on the international stage. Today, Thailand has been recognized by UNESCO as a valued partner, as a responsible, accountable player in the UNESCO sphere, and Thailand will benefit from our membership. We place a strong importance on multilateralism by actively contributing to advancing the shared priorities of Asia-Pacific region. We have three major roles. Firstly, it must be reminded that UNESCO regional office is situated in Bangkok. Secondly, we are serving as member of UNESCO Executive Board for the term 2025 to 2029. This executive board means that we play a critical role in tailoring the direction in which UNESCO will move ahead, right? And thirdly, we are vice chairperson of the Asia Pacific Group. It must be noted that within UNESCO, the members are separated into regional groupings. The Asia Pacific Group is the largest group, comprising of about 44 member states. We are the vice chairperson this year. We will be chairman of the group next year. So it goes without saying that being member of the executive board, it goes without saying that being vice chair and will be chair of the Asia Pacific Group, Thailand will play a pivotal role for UNESCO. Mr. El Enani who has assumed office last year, has chosen to visit Thailand in May, the upcoming May, meaning next month. This reflects the importance that UNESCO plays in Thailand. As I have mentioned about the executive board, about the Asia Pacific Group. So we look forward to the Director General's visit to further strengthen cooperation between us and UNESCO. If I may go briefly on the field in which Thailand has played a key role in, for example, in the field of culture, we have ratified 3 conventions. First, the Hague Convention of 1954. Second, the Convention concerning the protection of world cultural and natural heritage of 1972. And thirdly, the 2003 Convention on Safeguarding Intangible Cultural Heritage. We have already listed 6 elements into the intangible cultural heritage. This year, we will nominate Wat Phra Mahathatvara Mahavihan in Nikorndej Balankura province for inscription. This will take place in Busan in July this year, as well as, as everyone knows, we are trying our best to enlist the Chut Thai on the list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity. This will take place in China in December this year as well. On education, Thailand aligns our priorities with the SDG Goal 4. We play a very important role lately on digital technology and AI governance. We have collaborated with UNESCO to organize an big AI seminar last year in Bangkok. And it goes without saying that our role has intensified in such area as well. So that's a wide-ranging mandate of UNESCO, and I just highlighted some of the areas of cooperation between us and the organization.
Yeah, that's very interesting to hear. It sounds like a big year for Thailand taking such a proactive stand on these international issues. So, what benefits can Thailand and the Thai people expect to gain from these priorities and policies?
Thailand will certainly benefit. Thai people will certainly benefit, as well as our tradition, our cultural heritage will benefit from our enhanced role within the UNESCO framework. We will gain more global recognition in the field of education, science, culture, communication. It has, in the field of culture, for example, Thailand's effort to have its World Heritage Site inscribed not only strengthens national pride, it affirms Thailand's cultural identity, it enhances international recognition and appreciation for Thailand's cultural heritage. This helps promote Thailand's image and visibility in the cultural sphere. Moreover, enlisting these sites also helps with preservation, with transmission and revitalization of knowledge related to these cultural sites. It encourages learning among younger generations, both Thai and non-Thai. It also brings economic benefit through policies like cultural tourism, for instance. At the same time, it opens opportunities for building partnership, fostering international cooperation through cultural exchanges. That's what I can give you an overview of the highlight of what benefit will Thailand get. We certainly get more than this, but in the interest of time, I will just highlight some of that.
Yes, it's great to see these policies bringing real benefit to our people. Thank you so much, Your Excellency, and thank you for such an insightful session today. It's been a privilege having you on MFA Update to share this information with our listeners. ขอบพระคุณค่ะท่านทูต
ขอบพระคุณมากครับ สวัสดีครับ
ค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ
The Foreign Affairs That Matter. Special guests from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. This is the MFA Updates.
And we have been speaking with His Excellency Mr. Nikorndej Balankura, Ambassador of the Kingdom of Thailand to the French Republic and Permanent Delegate of Thailand to UNESCO, on Thailand's evolving role within the organization. And you can always find us on YouTube channel MFA Thailand, also Facebook pages Radio Thailand World Service and FM 88 Radio Thailand English, also Radio Thailand officially on X to listen to the previous episodes and for more news. Thank you for joining me. I am Paradee Nakisatit. See you again. Until next time. สวัสดีค่ะ
The foreign affairs that matter. Special guests from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. This is the MFA Updates.